This is New Orleans' most watched news. Fox 8 Local First starts now.
And really at a loss of words, because some of these things could possibly be preventable. So it's really sad.
New tonight, a domestic violence expert reacts after a man accused of violence against two different women was released from jail without an ankle monitor. And authorities say right after his release, he assaulted one of the women. Good evening, I'm Meg Gatto.
And I'm Lauren McCoy. Authorities continued their search tonight for a 37-year-old man accused of beating two women in two different parishes.
Orleans Parish Sheriff Susan Hudson admits Louis Stokes was prematurely released from OPSO custody without an ankle monitor. David Jones joins us with the story.
Meg, Lauren, Louis Stokes remains on the run this evening after what the sheriff's office is calling an improper release. Sheriff Hudson says she reprimanded an employee and is looking for a new supervisor while the investigation into the incident continues. But that was little comfort for two different women, each of whom say they're victims of Stokes, and one of whom actually posted Stokes' bond, then says she again became a victim.
This man should not have been allowed to be released from jail. Let's start with that.
I had a feeling he was going to try something, but I never thought he was going to take it this far.
Fox 8 chose to disguise the identity of this woman who lives in Jefferson Parish. She says Stokes was a former live-in boyfriend. When they first met,
he was a gentleman, he was polite.
But then, she says, things changed.
He started being possessive, controlling. You can't go nowhere, being jealous, telling me I'm flirting with people.
She says she called Jefferson Parish deputies on Stokes to have him arrested for domestic abuse. She says Stokes bonded out of jail in Jefferson. He was later rebooked in Orleans for domestic abuse against another woman. Fox 8 obtained an arrest warrant dated April 7th out of New Orleans. We spoke on the phone with the victim from New Orleans, who we are not identifying. The warrant lists charges of domestic abuse battery, domestic abuse with child endangerment, and simple assault. Stokes was taken into custody in Orleans on October 30th. And then the woman in Jefferson Parish says she bonded him out on Wednesday.
That wasn't my money, that was his money. He gave me the money to get him out. He really had me under the influence that we was good. He wasn't gonna do nothing to me. But he sure fooled me.
She says Stokes showed up on her doorstep at 1 o'clock Thursday morning.
It spooked me when I opened my door and he was there and I didn't see nothing on him.
She expected to see an ankle monitor, which was a condition of Stokes' release, but it wasn't on him. She says some words were exchanged and he started beating her. Her sister called police. JPSO came, but when they left, she says Stokes returned and continued beating her for about 25 minutes.
I say this to any other woman. When the men do that to y'all, y'all have to not give them a chance. I'm learning a lesson.
He was in jail for a high-risk DV case, so he should not have even been released to go out and do what he did the second time.
Shoshonda Grays is executive director of the New Orleans Family Justice Center.
At our agency, just alone in a year, we've seen at least 2,000 to 3,000 survivors come in and out of our doors for assistance.
Grays says abuse affects anyone, regardless of ethnic background or socioeconomic status, and it can be a terrible cycle to get caught in.
If someone is dependent on that person for their finances, for food, for child care, just their stability, their daily, living situation, it's hard to say someone just should leave, and it takes a lot to go into that. It takes a lot of preparation.
Grays says it takes a lot of strength for survivors to come forward to report the abuse.
Really at a loss of words, because some of these things could possibly be preventable. So it's really sad.
OPSO staff in our release unit prematurely released him without the ankle monitor.
Orleans Parish Sheriff Susan Hudson spoke Friday on the incident, saying JPSO and OPSO are searching for Stokes. Hudson promised such a massive oversight would not happen again and that the staff member involved has been disciplined.
The staff on duty at the time had received a printout of the information recorded in the court's records, but did not follow the order by contacting the monitoring agency for Stokes to be fitted with an ankle monitor before he was released.
Sheriff Hudson says her department is working on getting a digital system using ARPA funds. People involved in the electronic monitoring industry say there are steps that can be taken, like moving to a digital system to prevent such releases from happening again. Stokes remains on the loose, but they believe he is still in the area. If you know where he might be, call the police. Lauren?